everyone, welcome to my class. Today I am going to discuss about algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Here in this chapter, today you are going to find out the variables, the factors, the terms, the like terms and unlike terms. Okay, so let us discuss again what are algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is the combination of variable, constant with algebraic operations, like plus or minus. Okay, so let us write an expression. Okay, suppose I am writing here 4x square y minus 3xy square plus 4x square minus 5. So this is an expression where there are terms are present. These each individual are known as terms. They are connected with the algebraic operations like minus, plus or minus. Okay. So this is known as expression. Now, if someone asks you how many terms are present in this expression, so you will say there are 4 terms. So first write down the heading terms. Okay. Now 4x square y is one term. Then minus 3xy square is another term. Then 4x square another term. And this is minus 5 is another term. So there are 4 different terms present in this expression. Okay. Now this last one, minus 5, only numeral. This is known as constant. As you know that constant, this constant value is always fixed value. Okay. Now if your question is write all the factors of each terms, you have to write the factors. So I am writing here factors. Okay. So there are so many factors in this term. So 4, you have to write all the factors. The first is 4. Now x square means x into x. There are 2x present and y. Or you can write as 4 into x into x into y. These are the factors of this term. Okay. Now you have to find out again all the factors of this term. So first one is minus 3. Then only x is there, single x, right here single x. Then y square means there are 2y. Okay, you can write as minus 3 into x into y into y. Similarly, in this term there are again factors. So 4 is the first factor, then x square means x into x, or you can write 4 into x into x. We no need to factorize this because this is a constant. Understood? So this is called the algebraic expression. You can see this term combined with the terms combined with plus or minus sign, they are known as algebraic expression. Now algebraic expression consists of terms. So there are 4 terms you have written. Now again the terms are consist of factors. There are different types of factors, you have to find out that. So in this way you can express the algebraic expression. Now if someone asks you what is the numerical coefficient of this term, this is the term. So what is the numerical coefficient of the term? So write here the heading numerical coefficient. So numerical coefficient means you have to find out the number. This is the number, only number. You have to choose the number. So first numerical coefficient is 4. The first term contains the numerical coefficient as 4. Now for the second term, the numerical coefficient is minus 3. For the third term, the numerical coefficient is 4. Okay. So in this way you can calculate. Understood? Okay. Now we are going to see some expression. So I have written here 3 questions. You have to write the term and numerical coefficient. Okay. So in question number 1, it is given 4xy plus 4. So you have to write the term here xy as 4 is the constant. 4 is the constant. So here the term is xy. Now you have to write the numerical coefficient of xy. So xy, there is no number written here. Before xy no number is written means there is 1. So write 1 as numerical coefficient. Now in question number 2, the question is 13 minus y plus 5y square. Here minus y and 5y square is the term and 13 is the constant, so we are leaving this. So write down the terms. Y, it is minus y and 5y square. Now you have to write the numerical coefficient of minus y. As there is minus sign before y and no number, that means there is minus 1 is present. Okay, so you have to write the numerical coefficient as minus 1. Similarly, 5y square, you can see the number is written as 5. So the numerical coefficient is 5. Okay. Now it is 5. Okay. Now 3 number question, it is 4p square q minus 3p square pq square plus 5. So we are leaving 5 and writing 4p square q and another is minus 3pq square. Okay, now the numerical coefficient you can see it is 4. So write down 4 as numerical coefficient. Okay. Yes, it is 4. Now minus 3pq square. So the numerical coefficient is given minus 3. Write here minus 3. In this way you can separate the term and numerical coefficient. Okay. So you can easily write the numerical coefficient and term. Let us see another set of example. Here the expression is given, you have to find out the terms with factor x. Means the terms you have to write here where the factor is x. Only the factor will be x, that number you have to write here. So here the terms with factor x equal to 4x. Here only minus x. Right here minus x. In this question the term with factor x is y square x, or we can write as x y square. Both are same. As it is written alphabetically x y square. Now here the terms with x is minus 5xz. Now the question is in the second column you have to write coefficient of x. Now who is the coefficient of x here in this question? It is 4, the number 4. Okay, now next question, what is the coefficient of minus x? Yes, you are correct, it is minus 1. If there will be no number means there is 1 is always present. So there the symbol is minus, so minus 1. Here in this term the coefficient of x is, what is the coefficient of x? Means who is with x? It is y square. And here in this question, in the last question, what is the coefficient of x? So you have to leave this x and you have to write minus 5 and z. Write here minus 5 and z. Understood everyone? So again I am going to repeat. Here the expression is, question is given 4x minus 3y. So you have to write the terms with factor x, means you have to write only the terms where x is present. So it is 4x, write here 4x, here minus x, write here minus x, here y square x, or you can write xy square. So here also x present, and in this question it is 2z and minus 5xz. So you have to write minus 5xz. This is the term with x. Okay, now you have to find the coefficient of x. So it is coefficient means who is with x. So 4 is with x. In this question minus 1, and in this question xy square means who is coefficient of x. So it is y square right here, and here leave x, only two members will left, minus 5, and z, right, it is minus 5z. Now I am going to discuss about like terms and unlike terms. So I have written some questions here, some terms I have written here. Now we have to separate which one are the like terms. So in the first, it is minus xy square. So I have written the factors as minus 1 x into y as it is given xy square. So y 2 times. Here in this question y is 1 time, x is 2 times. So minus 4 x into y. Here I have written alphabetical order. I have written in alphabetical order. In 8x square, the factors are 8 into x, x square, so x into x. Similarly, minus 2 xy square, I have written minus 2 into x into y as it is given y square, so y is written 2 times. Now minus 11x square, so minus 11 into x. Here in this question it is minus 100x, okay. So minus 100x equal to minus 100 into x. Similarly, 11yx, you have to write in alphabetical order as 11 into x into y. Similarly, 20x square y, so 20 into x into y. Minus 6x square, so minus 6 into x. Y, only single term means only single factor is there, so write here x, sorry, it is y. Now 2xy, so write as 2 into x into y. Similarly 3x, so it is equal to 3 into x. So what are the like terms? Now you have to collect the like terms. So here I have written xy square and minus 2xy square, as x is 1 time and y is 2 times. Here also x is 1 time and y is 2 times. You can see from here I am doing underline. So this and this, x single times single, y 2 times, I have written 2 times. So these two are the like terms. Now for the second, it is x square y, x into y. You have to search where another x into y is there. Yes, these and these two are matching. So these and these terms are like terms. X square y minus 4x square y, and it is 20x square y. So I have written minus 4x square y, and it is 20. It is 20x square y. Now next is x square. So 8x into x, minus 11x into x, minus 6x into x. So this is x square, this is x square, this is x square. These three are the like terms. So I have written here 8x square minus 11x square and minus 6x square. Okay. Now similarly minus 100x. So 100 into x, minus 100 into x. Here 3 into x. These two are the like terms. So minus 100x and 3x are the like terms. Similarly 11yx, you have to write in alphabetical order as 11 into x into y, and here these two terms are matching, 2 into x into y. So we have separate all the like terms. Okay. So these two are like terms, these two are like, these three are like terms, these two are like terms, and these two are the like terms. In this way, you have to arrange the numbers during the addition or subtraction time. You have to arrange the terms like this. Okay.